Hi guys, it's me, and today we're checking out something seriously premium. This is the LG 65-inch G5 OLED evo 4K TV, and right away this feels like one of those products that's trying to redefine what a living room setup should look like. This isn't just a TV. It's more like a centerpiece. First thing you notice is the design. LG calls it the one-wall design, and yeah, it's not just marketing talk. This thing sits almost completely flush against the wall, like a piece of art. No gap. No bulky mounting look, just clean and minimal. If you're into that ultra-modern aesthetic, this is basically as good as it gets. It instantly upgrades your space without even turning it on. But obviously the real story here is the display. This is OLED evo. And if you've seen OLED before, you already know the deal. Perfect blacks, insane contrast, and colors that just pop. But this generation pushes it even further. Brightness is noticeably improved, which means HDR content actually hits harder. Watching movies or shows in Dolby Vision feels way more immersive, especially in darker scenes where OLED really shines. And then there's 4K resolution paired with AI upscaling. So even if you're not watching native 4K content, the TV does a pretty solid job making everything look sharper and cleaner. Sports, YouTube videos, streaming content, it all gets that extra polish. Gaming on this thing is also a big deal. You've got HDMI 2.1 support, super low input lag, and smooth refresh rates. If you're running a PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X, this TV is basically built for that. Fast response, no screen tearing, and just a really fluid experience overall. Audio is surprisingly decent too for such a slim panel. You're getting AI sound tuning that adapts based on what you're watching. Dialogue comes through clearly, and there's a decent sense of space. That said, if you really want the full home theater vibe, pairing it with a soundbar will take things to the next level. Now let's talk about the bundle, because this is where things get interesting. You're not just getting the TV. This package includes a 26-month protection plan, which is actually a big deal for something this premium. Peace of mind matters when you're investing at this level. You also get 2 HDMI cables, which sounds simple but saves you the extra step of buying them separately. There's a surge adapter included as well, which is great for protecting your setup from power issues. And then there's the Deco Gear Home Theater Beginner's Guidebook, which is actually useful if you're trying to build out your setup properly and want to get the best experience out of your gear. So overall, this isn't just a TV purchase. It's more like a full starter kit for a high-end home entertainment system. The Smart TV experience is also smooth. Navigation is fast, apps load quickly, and you've got all the major streaming platforms ready to go. The interface feels clean and responsive, which is exactly what you want when you're just trying to sit down and watch something without dealing with lag or clutter. Now let's be real, this is a premium product, so it's not going to be the cheapest option out there. But what you're getting is top-tier display tech, a stunning design, strong performance across the board, and a bundle that actually adds real value instead of just filler extras. If you're someone who cares about picture quality, aesthetics, and building a clean, modern entertainment setup, this is definitely one of those TVs that's worth considering. So yeah, if you want to check it out or grab one for yourself, make sure to visit the link in the description. That's where you'll find all the details and current pricing.